Welcome back to Gear Shift Hub, the channel where we break down the latest motorcycles in detail so you know exactly what they offer before you even step into a dealership. Today, we're diving into one of Honda's most practical, versatile, and well-loved adventure touring machines, now in its newest form, the 2026 Honda NC750X. Over the years, the NC750X has gained a reputation for being a bike that does it all: commuting, touring, light adventure, and everyday rides, while remaining comfortable, efficient, and approachable for riders of all skill levels. The 2026 model continues that legacy but takes things to a new level with refined technology, updated styling, and features that make it an even better all-rounder. The first thing you'll notice about the 2026 Honda NC750X is how Honda has doubled down on the bike's usability. This motorcycle has always been unique because of its practical approach to motorcycling, and Honda has kept that philosophy front and center. The engine is the same reliable and torquey 745cc parallel twin, but now it has been fine-tuned for smoother throttle response, slightly better low-end torque delivery, and improved efficiency. Honda claims that the bike now achieves even better fuel economy, which has always been one of the NC's biggest selling points. Riders can expect around 28-30 kilometers per liter, making it one of the most fuel-efficient mid-sized adventure machines on the market today. That efficiency doesn't come at the expense of fun either. The NC750X still produces around 58 horsepower and 69 Nm of torque, which may not sound like much compared to higher-spec adventure bikes, but in practice, it delivers a smooth, usable, and confidence-inspiring ride perfect for daily use and long-distance travel. Performance-wise, the 2026 NC750X feels planned and unstable whether you're carving through city traffic, cruising down highways, or tackling twisty mountain roads. The chassis has been refined to be lighter and more responsive, and the suspension has been updated with better damping to absorb bumps and uneven terrain. Honda has kept the front suspension at 41mm telescopic forks with long travel, while the rear comes with a Pro-Link monoshock system, making the bike comfortable yet agile enough for spirited rides. For braking, the bike features dual front discs and a single rear disc with standard ABS, giving riders confidence in all conditions. One of the highlights is Honda's dual-clutch transmission DCT, available as an option. This system has been one of Honda's standout innovations, allowing riders to choose between fully automatic mode or manual shifting through paddle controls. The 2026 model improves DCT smoothness, making shifts feel more natural and adaptive, which is a huge plus for city commuters who hate constant clutch work but still want the thrill of manual control on open roads. Design-wise, the 2026 NC750X carries a modern, rugged adventure look while staying sleek and approachable. The bodywork is sharper with aerodynamic refinements, giving the bike a more aggressive stance while still maintaining the practicality Honda fans love. The LED lighting setup is now brighter and more efficient, with a redesigned headlamp and tail section that make the bike stand out. The seat height remains accessible at around 800mm, making it friendly for a wide range of riders, including those who may feel intimidated by taller adventure bikes. The windscreen is adjustable, offering better wind protection for touring, and the ergonomics remain upright and comfortable for long rides. Honda has also introduced fresh color options for 2026, with combinations of matte and gloss finishes that make the bike look premium while staying understated. One of the most unique features that sets the NC750X apart from almost every other motorcycle in its class is the built-in storage compartment where the fuel tank would normally be. This frunk, as riders often call it, has been expanded slightly for 2026 and now fits most full-face helmets or plenty of gear for commuting and touring. This practicality is unmatched in the motorcycle world and is one of the biggest reasons why riders gravitate toward the NC750X. Whether you're carrying groceries, a laptop, or travel essentials, this feature turns the NC750X into a true everyday motorcycle. The actual fuel tank is located under the seat, keeping the weight low and aiding stability, especially when cornering. On the tech side, Honda has equipped the 2026 NC750X with a modern TFT display, replacing the older LCD dash. The new screen is brighter, customizable, and supports smartphone connectivity through Honda's RoadSync system, allowing navigation prompts, music control, and call notifications right on the display. Rider aids have also been refined, with multiple riding modes including standard, sport, rain, and customizable user modes. These modes adjust throttle response, traction control intervention, and DCT behavior to suit different riding conditions. For 2026, Honda has further optimized traction control for smoother engagement, particularly useful on slippery roads or light off-road paths. The NC750X isn't just about commuting, it has legitimate touring credentials too. The fuel efficiency combined with a large tank gives it excellent range, often exceeding 400 kilometers on a single fill-up, making it perfect for long-distance riders who don't want to worry about frequent stops. The comfort-oriented seat and upright posture make long journeys easy, while accessories like side panniers, a top box, heated grips, and touring screens can transform the bike into a full-fledged travel companion. Light adventure riding is also within its reach, thanks to its ground clearance and suspension setup, though it's clearly more road-focused than hardcore adventure machines like the Africa Twin. Still, for the average rider who wants a bit of everything, the NC750X hits the sweet spot. In terms of pricing, Honda has managed to keep the 2026 NC750X competitive in the mid-sized segment. Depending on the market and whether you opt for the standard manual or the DCT version, the price falls in the range of $9,500 to $11,000. This makes it significantly more affordable than most larger adventure bikes while still offering technology, comfort, and versatility that rival more expensive machines. For riders looking for an everyday bike that can commute Monday to Friday and then handle weekend road trips with ease, this price point makes the NC750X one of the best value propositions out there. The unique selling points of the 2026 Honda NC750X are clear. It offers unmatched practicality with its built-in storage, excellent fuel efficiency, approachable performance, and now a more modern tech package with smartphone connectivity and refined rider modes. Add to that Honda's reputation for bulletproof reliability, low maintenance costs, and strong resale value, and you've got the bike that ticks nearly every box. It may not be the flashiest or most powerful motorcycle on the market, but it is one of the most sensible and well-rounded choices available, making it perfect for both new riders and experienced ones who want a dependable, do-it-all machine. So, if you're in the market for a motorcycle that blends daily practicality, comfort for long rides, and just enough adventure spirit to keep things exciting, the 2026 Honda NC750X should definitely be on your radar. Honda has refined a formula that already worked brilliantly and made it even better for the modern rider. Whether you're commuting, touring, or just enjoying weekend rides, this is a bike that adapts to your lifestyle seamlessly. The NC750X proves that sometimes, the smartest motorcycle isn't the one with the biggest engine or the flashiest features, but the one that just works perfectly in the real world, and that's what makes it so special.